Assalamu alaikum everyone, it's time for the second game of the day. Newcomers Onfield taking on defending champions Dhaka Warriors. We saw an emphatic performance, a statement-making performance from Laila Sisi. The previous game where they absolutely dismantled Mighty Express by 65 runs. Dhaka Warriors will be hoping to have the same sort of start. Onfield have decided to bowl first, surprisingly, having won the toss. We saw Mighty Express making that mistake, and Laila Sisi definitely made them pay. Now let's see if Dhaka Warriors can repeat the dose. Mohammad Murad Khan is going to be opening the bowling for Onfield, and Dhaka Warriors have sent out Said Ibn Musharraf Mullah, the skipper, and Habibur Rahman to kick off the festivities. And it starts off with a wide from Mohammad Murad Khan. Dhaka Warriors defending champions. The last time this event was held was way back in 2018, and Warriors won it. The previous year, in 2017, Tech Republic won it. And this event is back after a 4-year hiatus. And let's see, we're going to find out within the next 4 days who will be crowned the new BD Champs winners. Will we see Dhaka Warriors defend their title successfully? Will we see Tech Republic lifted again, or will we see someone new emerge and become a first-time winner? Laila Sisi, with that emphatic victory, have definitely put their names into the hat. And that's a lovely little shot there from Mullah. Murad Khan not learning from his mistake previously, which was wide-ed, once again willing the same kind of delivery. This time Mullah was up to it and just helps it on its way to a boundary. Habibur Rahman now facing up for the first time. Murad will be hoping to fare better against him. Don't understand the strategy of opening up with the spinner from Onfield, having won the toss and decided to bowl first. Still a green top. We saw how well the Laila Sisi seamers fared on this top, and they have started off with a gentle over of left-arm orthodox from Murad, and Muller just keeps on helping himself to some easy free runs. First over done. Dhaka Warriors are up and running, 9 for none. Asima Akibazad is going to be bowling the second over. Thankfully, it's Asima and not another spinner. Left arm over the wicket. Akibazad slanting into the pads of Mullah. Muller has had a very easy start thanks to the innocuous bowling this far from Onfield Sports Management. Once again, the ball curling back in and whipped away by the batsman, Saad ibn Musharraf Mullah. It's a lovely batter to watch. It's Saad ibn Musharraf Mullah. It's an underage on that one. That goes away for a single. See, as soon as the seamer comes on, there is a degree of uncertainty among the batters, a degree of discomfort. But that Murad Khan over was terrible. You win the toss, you bowl first against a power pack side like Dhaka Warriors. You need to make a statement up front that we are here to play. Well, that's a statement from Shan. Habibur Rahman has hit that one clean as a whistle, and there's the first 6 of this match. Habibur Rahman Shan is known for his big hitting. Someone here at the comm box was telling me that Shan is a very nice batter, and Shan has already started to show off. Once again, the ball curling back into the batter, and a bit too predictable at this point in time is the lefty Aqib Azad, and Shan cashes in. Back of a length delivery there from the bowler Aqib Azad. Adjusts nicely. But another expensive over. 11 came from that Aqib Azad over. 2 overs done. Dhaka Warriors are already flying. They're 20 for none. And you're fearing the worst now for on-field sports management. First game of the tournament. Taking on the might of Dhaka Warriors. Winning the toss and inviting them to have a bat, and in the first 2 overs you can see 20 runs. And remember, the next game is against the bludgeoning Laila Sisi. This schedule is a bit disheartening for Onfield during their debut tournament. Tipu Sultan is now coming on to bowl. It's definitely going to be a seamer. Keeper's behind. So the on-field skipper has quickly understood that it's useless to bowl spinners right now. Your best bet is with your seamers. Tipu Sultan. That's gone up in the air. Habibur Rahman is not wasting any time today. Unfortunately, we could not see the climax, but the fielder made ground, and unfortunately, he has not managed to hold on to it. Instead, it has gone away for a boundary. Lucky break there for Shan, but it's pretty clear that Shan is not going to be wasting time today. He means business. He wants to smash the bowling all over the Yorkie. Muller went up to Shan and said some things. Let's see what Shan does. He's going to keep on swinging. He has been given the very clear license to go out there and play your shots. The instruction is absolutely clear for Shan, and he is obliging. A new side. It's the first game of the tournament. He would hope for an easy beginning. A few calm overs to get you into your work, but nothing as such offered up by the 2 Dhaka Warriors batters. Another big hit. The camera is following the ball here. That's another boundary, and that's another missed opportunity, and Tipu Sultan just cannot believe what's happening. The keeper is stunned as well. Shan gets lucky for the second time in 1 over. In the space of 3 balls, has been put down to ice and has gotten boundaries from all of those. The keeper still is in a position of hand over head. Oh, Tipu Sultan, what a tragic start for him here in his first over. Shan just decides to respect what's going on, just decides to play a safe shot. 11 came from that over, should have had the wicket of Shan instead. It's 31 for none after 3. Carry on is the instruction for Shan. And it seems like he wants to carry on, just nudges it away to the onside for a signal. Game plan has probably changed for a bit for Shan with those 2 chances he has gotten. Probably is thinking that let's just give myself a bit more time. I'm already off to a flyer. Edgy on that occasion was Muller. Single good delivery there from Akib Azad. It's a moral victory for the bowler, but moral victory really wouldn't do much for Onfield. They need a scalp to really get them going in this tournament. How they wish they would have held on to those chances provided by Shan. It would have gotten them going, but nothing has worked out this far for Onfield, including the decision of winning the toss and bowling first. That was a terrible idea. Lovely bounce on that occasion. Akib is bowling nicely in this over. His pace is up. He's getting a bit of skid and bounce off the surface as well. Muller is very happy to just push and rotate the strike and feed the strike as much as possible to Habibur Rahman Shan. Striking at 200s right now, 22 of 11. He's done a magnificent job. He has been lucky, but his intent has been brilliant. The full marks for intent. And when you're trying to be so adventurous, when you're trying to charge the opposition, when you're trying to take them down right from the word go, you need a bit of luck. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than being good, and sometimes you make your own luck on the ground. 4 overs done. A quiet over there from Akib Azad. 6 runs came from it, 37 for none. Tipu Sultan to continue. He was the unlucky bowler in the previous over. Shan dropped twice off his bowling, and on both these occasions, the ball went away for a boundary as well, to add insult to injury. Will Shan try to take him down again? This is a lovely little rivalry here. Shan got a single from the first ball, then Muller's on strike, and Tipu Sultan just gets way wide outside the off stick, and of course that's a wide. I don't think Muller's going to be taking two chances as of yet. Yeah, he's just happy to push a nudge at this point in time. Thinking about a second. Brilliantly done there. Brilliant bit of placement and fantastic bit of running as well. It's not all about big shots. It's not about it's not all about power. It's about this little things as well. A bit of touch, a bit of finesse. Just putting the balls into pockets and turning ones into twos. Rollicking beginning this from the Warriors. The wides keep on coming. A lot of encouragement there for the bowler Tipu. They're saying that he's bowling well, Just be confident. That really was a good delivery. Tucked up Mullah. Mullah was trying to play the way to the onside, but could not do so. A good delivery indeed there from Tipu. Tipu has bowled well, to be honest. Should have really had the wicket of Shan. Dropped twice off his bowling. Once again, brilliant bit of placement and brilliant bit of running there between these two. 5 overs gone, 46 runs on the board. It's 46 for none. Murad Khan is back on. Went for 9 in his first over. It's a very silly decision to open the bowling with him on a green top. That's it straight. My goodness, what a hit that was from Habibur Chauhan. Oh my goodness, it just went away in a real hurry. The blink of an eye. 6 runs added to the total. 50 up here for Dhaka Warriors in 5.1 overs. Habibur Rahman Chauhan has been the aggressor. 30 of 14. Muller also doing brilliantly. 22 of 15. He's hardly played a shot in anger. Murad Khan just proving to be rather useless on this track. Expect more fireworks from Chauhan. At least more attempted fireworks. No, he's happy with the single. Wow. Bit of an anticlimax there. I was hoping that he would go big again. It seems to have calmed down after those 2 drop chances. He's appreciating the fortune provided to him. He's trying to make it big. Trying to get to 50. Trying to be more selective. Swung away there by Muller. Once again, Murad bowling to Muller on his pads, and Muller helping himself to some runs, and on that occasion it was a boundary. It was Habibur Rahman Chauhan, my apologies, gets the boundary. That's the best ball bowled thus far by Murad Khan. Still they're able to maneuver their hands and place it to an empty pocket on the offside and pick up another single. 13 runs came from that over, courtesy of 6 and a boundary and 3 singles. 6 overs done. Dhaka Warriors race along to 59 for 1, almost going at 10 runs per over. Habibur Rahman Chauhan is on 36 from just 17, and Sadev Musharraf Muller has hardly played a shot in anger. He's on 23 from 16 as well. The running, the placement has been magnificent. The big shots have been very good as well, and of course Onfield have dropped a couple of catches to make matters worse for them. Habibur Rahman Chauhan on strike to new bowler Saiful. Goes big. And that's another boundary. Got the bottom end of the bat. Definitely was not from the meat of it. But still, he swung his bat so hard it just raced away. It flew actually off his bat. Almost was a sixer. Saiful Islam been greeted with some fireworks. Hostile reception from Habibur Rahman. It's gone for it again. That's straight. And my goodness, our camera has absolutely no chance of tracking that one. That's into orbit. This is too good. Habibur Rahman is on fire. 46 of just 19. He's had his luck. He's made use of it, just like we saw Imran Hussain making use of his good fortune for Laila in the previous game. It's Habibur Rahman Chauhan today for Dhaka Warriors. Here's another one. Here's a sixer. And that's how you sign off for the time being, says Habibur Rahman Chauhan. A 20-ball 50 for the lad. Incredible hitting. And he has absolutely massacred Onfield Sports Management on their debut. Muller had the best seat in the house to watch the brilliance of Habibur Rahman Chauhan. Is one heck of a talent, is Chauhan. And when it's his day, he is gonna bludgeon through you. So he's done for the time being, has to retire. 52 not out from 20. Saiful Islam has gone for 16 runs in his first 3 balls. 4, 6, 6. But now he'll have a chance to bowl at a new batter. And he'll be hoping that the new man won't be as aggressive as Habibur Rahman Chauhan was. And the new man is Fariduddin Masood. So Habibur Rahman Chauhan retires, and you think that, okay, we'll have a new man to work over, and then you see the new man being Fariduddin Masood. a bit demoralizing that, but that's a good start from Saiful Islam to Masood. Oh, look at that ball take off. Still assistance out there for the bowlers who are ready to bend their backs. And Saiful definitely did bend his back on that one. 7 overs done. Dhaka Warriors are 76 for none. Fariduddin Masood was, of course, playing for T Sports in LMS Dhaka League, and Citibank won the championship last Saturday. Citibank absolutely destroyed T Sports in that game. Fariduddin Masood was obviously dejected about that loss, and it was a peach of a delivery to remove him during the final run chase. So Masood will definitely be looking to make amends and get a quick fire 50 against a despondent Onfield side who are making fumbles as well. They're screaming at each other. Just a terrible scenario for Onfield, and you really got a feel for them. It's the first game, the first time they're here. Really happy to see them here. Unfortunately, they made a wrong call at the toss when they sent in Dhaka Warriors to bat, and now they're having to pay the price. The hits just keep on coming in this Dhaka Warriors batting lineup. We saw Shan bludgeoning a 50. Muller is out there. Masood is off to a decent start. It's just one after the other here. They just keep on coming non-stop. Muller now joins the party, and it evades the fielder comfortably, actually. He was already fielding from outside the boundary rope, so it probably looked that it was close, but it was never close. A clean hit from Ibn Musharraf Mullah. He joins the party now, and Tipu Sultan's day just goes from bad to worse. Muller really grumpy with himself that he missed out on that one. Tipu Sultan into his third straight over. Poor lad really has not had much luck either. That's one more thing you would be hoping for when you're a newbie side, a relatively weaker side, taking on a side like Dhaka Warriors. You would hope that you would get a bit of good fortune on your side. That's definitely not been the case. 8 overs done, 86 for none. Crunched away. Rafat Sani is the new bowler. The sound Musharraf Muller's bat is making is really crunchy. Tells you he is in top-notch nick. One thing about Fariduddin Masood is that he will not come out and go berserk. He will take his time, and then when he is in, he's going to go crazy. So at least a bit of respite for the on-field bowlers. Goes big, does Muller. Toe said, ball falls in no man's land. Of course it falls in no man's land. Onfield have unfortunately left all their good luck back in Dhaka. just not working for them. It seems like their good luck could not make it through to Rajshahi. They really have been unfortunate today thus far. See, Farooduddin Masood is just trying to get his eye in. That's how he plays. Is not gonna go crazy up front. He has a set game and he follows it every time, no matter what the situation is. He backs that style of game to bring him success. Because ordinarily you would expect a new man to come out and try to keep the momentum going, but since Shan has left the scene, it's Muller who is playing the big shots, because he knows that Farooduddin Masood is going to push and nudge for the first 20-25 balls, and they cannot afford to lose the momentum. So Muller has taken the responsibility upon his shoulders to keep the momentum going. 9 overs done, 89 for none. That was a good delivery, actually. Muller tried to hike it away to the onside. Maybe tried to hit it over cow corner. Pure natural environment. You can see goats as well. We saw a few visitors on the ground. Of course, there are cows around the ground as well. It's as natural as it comes. And Dhaka Warriors are having a ball out there. Tipu Sultan to bowl out. Pollard bowling his 4th straight over. Can he get some good fortune in this over? Floaty delivery there from Sultan was hit down the ground with vociferous force by Muller, but he picks out the fielder at long Onfield, but disappointed with that, Muller. And that's the final ball of Tipu Sultan's spell is coming up. It's not been a debut to remember for him, unfortunately, but it could have been. Oh, look at that ball! Come on! Is that it? Is that the moment? No, that's not the moment. Instead, it's going to be an overthrow. Oh, Onfield. How unfortunate have you been? Tipu Sultan is just now grumpy at the umpire. How unfortunate can a bowler be? He really got a feel for the lad. You just look at him and he just knows that the whole world has wronged him. Catches put down, catches hanging in the air and falling just short of the fielders, and a very close call not going in his favor either. First 10 overs are done. Dhaka Warriors have romped along to 93 for none, but the scenario could have been different if Shan would have been caught at long on, apologies, of Tipu Sultan's bowling in his first over. Then he gave another opportunity. The cow corner region, that catch was put down as well, and then Shan blasted a 20 ball 50, and Muller is cracking along 34 of 24. Further than Masood, as usual, eating up a lot of balls. This really should not be the game in this scenario. They have a rollicking start. They have all the wickets in the shed. There's no point of playing a 9 ball 6 run innings here. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous from such an experienced campaigner. He's just wasting deliveries for absolutely no reason. They've got all the wickets left in the shed. Now he tries to just scoop it away and fails miserably as well. So it's just not working at the moment for Fariduddin Masood. And he's of course very hungry to perform after that failure in the final. I had a little chat to him and he was pretty despondent with that defeat. So of course he has got a point to prove. 7 of 11 is not really proving any points at this point. But Muller though, he has been brilliant, 34 of 24. And he's going to definitely try to take down the right arm of Arafat Sunny. Comes down the pitch. Fails to get to the pitch of the ball, so drags it too long on. Good bowling from Sunny. But I was right. Muller did try to take him down. Arafat Sunny has only conceded 5 runs in 8 balls. He's been an anomaly this far. Swing and a miss from Fariduddin Masood. It's just not working for him. It was so easy for Shan. It has been pretty easy for Muller as well. But it's not been easy for the experienced, the brilliant Fariduddin Masood. You just get the feeling though, he's itching to get going. Another fantastic over from Arafat Sunny. Just 6 runs he has conceded in his first couple of overs. Magnificent stuff from him. 11 done, 96 for none, Dhaka Warriors. It's an underage on that one within Masood, and you can see Saiful Islam is really trying to bend his back and get assistance out of this track. He's grunting while releasing the ball, proving how much effort he's putting in. It's good to see. Grunting every time he's releasing the ball. Oh, look at that ball zip through. Wow. What a delivery to Saad ibn Musharraf there. Saiful has understood that you need to be bowling quick on this track to get assistance, and he is doing that, and he is causing some difficulties for the batters. Again. This is brilliant from Saiful. He's just hitting the deck as hard as possible, and the batters are not really being able to put bat on ball. This is too good. That's connected. And once again falls in no man's land. Oh boy. It's a fantastic over from Saiful. Probably deserved a wicket in that. It's very good. .99 for none after 12. The only criticism of that Saiful over was that it was a bit too predictable, and as a result Muller was able to pull the last one away nicely. But it's just nitpicking. It was a fine over actually. Rafat Sunny is going to carry on, and you get the feeling Faridudin Masood will try to take him down in this over. 100 up for Dhaka Warriors, 100 without loss after just 12.1 overs. All the wickets left in the shed. You can expect some high-level fireworks to be attempted by Dhaka Warriors, and Onfield will be definitely trying to prevent them from lighting those fires. Muller comes down the pitch, hits it up in the air, the fielder, the bowler, oh my goodness, what an attempt! What an attempt by the bowler. Unfortunately, the ball spilled out. Muller gets lucky again. How many more times? How many more times will they keep on getting lucky like this? It was a magnificent effort from the bowler. It's a delay for some reason. We're back on. Muller comes down the pitch, smashes the ball into his pads, and he's frustrated here. He has got... He's gotten a bit tied down. Arafat and Saiful, they bowled quite well to him, and of course Faridudin Masood's arrival has not helped matters. Hits it hard, hits it straight. Couple of runs. Once again, wasn't of the meat of the bat. It was a toe-endish shot, that one, from Muller. Onfield are having a nice little phase here. Now if they can only pick up a couple of wickets, that would G them up even more. Whips that one away, does Saad. Only a single. Another good over from the bowler, Arfat Sunny. 6 runs from that. 13 overs done. Dhaka Warriors are 105 for none. It seems like Onfield were a bit nervous right up front, and they made those mistakes, bowled those poor overs. And of course those dropped chances of Shan really hurt them. Now they are seemingly more into this game. There's a lot of chirpiness as well on the ground, and they've been much better. They've been much better, especially over the past 5 overs, 4 overs to be exact. 3 from the spinner Arafat, and 1 good over from the seamer Saiful. He's on again. Nicely done there by Muller. And brilliant shot. He knew what was coming from the seamer Saiful. On pace, hit the deck delivery, so just scoops it away. Brilliant shot. Perfect option and a perfect result as well. He's batting with a cap against such serious heat. That's risky. And on top of that, he played a scoop shot. He could have smashed that onto his face. My goodness. That's risky. Slashed away up in the air. Catch it is the call. No one's catching that. And a couple more runs. Saiful is bowling with serious heat. It's pretty risky. Just put on a cap and play him. On top of that, he even played the scoop. He's pretty confident about himself, I guess. Saiful keeps on banging it in there, testing the middle of the pitch as Saiful. Muller is spent, absolutely spent. He has played so many shots. He's run hard as well. Elegant looking calypso type flick shot there from Faruddin Masood. A lot of adjectives used for that shot, ended up yielding just a single. You can understand why Onfield decided to bowl first, because it's their first game and they wanted to get into the game by bowling a few tight overs or quiet overs. But that did not happen due to the belligerence of Shan, and of course those drop chances did not help. Another good over there from Saiful. 14 overs done, 113 for none. Abdur Rahman is now coming out to bowl for the first time today. Faruddin Masood, 11 of 17. Let's see if he can make up. He's itching, he's trying his best. It's just not working. Just another run. Saad ibn Musharraf Muller, who is on the brink of a 50, he will be the second man to get a 50 and retire if he is able to get those remaining runs. Terrible, absolutely terrible from Rahman. Arafat, Sunny and Saiful had done a pretty decent job to create pressure, but he completely wastes everything with that terrible Zuta down the leg side. The keeper misses it. It's 5 wides. Muller goes off. We saw Shan go off, and now Muller is gone as well after a 50. Both batters have had to retire after 50s as per the rules of last man stands. And of course both can come out if sufficient wickets fall. For the time being, they're done with the bat in hand. Is that the first wicket? AB Gibbon. Is that the first wicket for Onfield? Yes, it is. AB Gibbon has gone for a golden duck. Finally something for Onfield to cheer about. Abdur Rahman is your first wicket taker of BD champs. 119 for 1 now, Dhaka Warriors finally. Habib Ahmed is the new man. He's a big hitter as well. And do not expect him to push and prod around. He's going to get going pretty quickly. Turkish outside edge there. Oh, look at the speed. Oh my gosh. Habib Ahmed means business. He absolutely raced back for that second run. Wow. That's something. Here we go. I told you he's not going to waste time. He went for the big shot, and he has holed out as well. Onfield are suddenly hanging on to catches as well. They've gotten 2 wickets in the space of 3 balls. Habib Ahmed comes and goes. Abdul Rahman has his second in his very first over. Why didn't they use him earlier is the question. 121 for 2. Huge appeal. Abdul Rahman means business now. He wants more wickets. He's smelling blood. An eventful over comes to an end. The retirement of Muller. 2 wickets. 15 overs done. 121 for 2 after 15. Fariduddin Masood's anchoring innings continues. 13 of 19 now. Saiful Islam is going to be bowling his final over. Faisal Ahmed is the new man out there. It's a big appeal against him. First ball. This is very good stuff from Onfield, and they really will be hoping that they can keep this up till the end of this innings, and that will give them a bit of confidence heading into the dugout or the run chase, whatever that might be. But if Dhaka Warriors are again able to find that extra gear, and if they're able to have a big finish, then it will be disastrous for Onfield, and probably that has started. What a hit from Faisal Ahmed! The thud that it made crashed into the window, and there was a It was a massive thud that it made. Faisal Ahmed kicks off his innings with a clean strike for a 6. Saiful Islam gets taken down again. This time he goes short. Played away through the offside. Just a single. Good change there from Saiful Islam, because the full one was hit away for a 6. That's why he decided to go short, banged it into the pitch. Masood tries to scoop it away, misses it. Just nothing has worked for the lad today. Completely beaten by pace. 16 gone, 129 for 2. Abdul Rahman, the solitary wicket taker thus far, continues. Gets tickled away for a couple. Faisal Ahmed after a fast start thanks to that 6 he hit the previous over. Oh, lovely bowling there from Rahman. The ball keeping low as well. First signs of uneven bounce now on this track. We have seen there have been lovely bounce and carry for the seamers, but on that occasion, Abdul Rahman was able to produce a delivery which almost skid along the carpet. Masood comes down the pitch, gets a thickish outside edge, and it goes away for a boundary. So unfortunate, Abdul Rahman. It's a quick delivery. Masood was beaten, but he was able to get an outside edge. And that's a boundary for Fariduddin Masood. He badly needed something to go his way. That shot did. Now let's see if he can remove the shackles from his feet. Oh, no, he can't. He has been removed from the equation. Abdul Rahman has 3 in 9 balls. Fariduddin Masood's middle stick. Fariduddin Masood's middle stump has been taken down by Abdul Rahman. A very disappointing batting performance from someone as brilliant and outstanding as Fariduddin Masood. Once again, it shows that every day can't be your day, no matter how great a player you are. So disappointing day for Masood comes to an end, 17 of 22. This could not get going, and Abdul Rahman is flying. Why didn't they use him earlier? The next game, they're having a Laila Sisi open the bowling with him. 136 runs though already scored. That's the problem. It's already a pretty big total and has the propensity to become huge. That's whipped away uppishly. Couple of runs picked up. $138 for 3 now after 17. Munawar Hussain, the new man, comes out, whips it away uppishly. There's a lot of excitement amongst the fielders, but it fell in no man's land. Charging is Faisal. Arafat Sunny is the one who started the squeeze on Dhaka Warriors. Arafat Sunny now bowling his final over. His first over went for 3, second over also went for 3. In his third over he only conceded 6. And now he'll be hoping to have a good finish. The shots keep on coming high in the air. Oh my gosh, here's that thud again. What a hit from Munawar Hussain. Wow. Second ball, sixer. Crashing into the windows again, the grills actually. Wow, that's some shot to play in your second ball. It's gone for it again, squats it away to the onside, finds a pocket, should get a couple. Easy couple. This little burst is probably putting this target out of reach, unfortunately for Onfield. Swing and a miss from Faisal Ahmed. So a good end for Sunny, but still a 10-run over. Dhaka Warriors will take that. 18 done. They're 148 for 3. Oh, that really should have been number 4 for Rahman. Instead, it's a boundary. And 150 up for Dhaka Warriors. How did that miss? How? How did that miss? That's a strange delivery. Floated up and then it dipped. Turned out to be a low full toss in the end. And just a single. At first it seemed like a howler. Gone wrong from the hand, but that's a lovely variation, you have to say, from Rahman. A run out has been executed. Munawar trying to come back for the third, sacrifices himself for the cause. 156 for 4 now. Really need to appreciate these little things from a batter. He could have tried to stay not out and improve his average. Instead, he sacrifices himself for the team, trying to get that elusive extra run. A good bit of fielding as well from Onfield. They were able to execute the run out properly as well. So Abdul Rahman has been a part of all 4 dismissals. 3 have been, of course, picked by him. And now he has executed the run out as well nicely. Abdul Rahman to bowl his final ball of this innings. Charges, does Faisal. And he gets a cute sixer. A sad end for Rahman, but still got to applaud his efforts. 3 overs, 27 runs, yes, but he did get 3 wickets. But what a shot that was from Faisal Ahmed. He's played a very good knock here, 18 of 10, a wonderful cameo. It seems like Mihrab Juwaraz, is it? It's got Juwaraz on his back, but it's actually Rabiul Islam. Has come out to bat. I got a bit confused by the name tag behind, which read Jubaraj. Aqib Azad is going to be bowling his final over, which is is not going to be getting the chance to bowl out, because this is, remember, the final over of the innings. So this is Aqib Azad's final over as well. In his first couple, he went for 17, was never asked to come back on after that opening spell. Now he has been asked to bowl over number 20. Goes slow for his ball. Starts off with a couple. Oh, that's been given as a boundary after a lot of consultation. So Rabiul Islam is gone. He has been run out. And that will mean either Saad ibn Musharraf Muller or Shohan, Habibur Rahman Shohan. 2 men who got 50s and retired, one of them can come out. One of them will come out. It's Shohan, obviously. Still 4 more balls to go, because that was a wide, so Shohan might get a chance to tunk a few more 6s. Oh yeah, look at him shadow practicing. He means business. Faisal has played brilliantly as well. That's hit uppish. That's hit uppishly. Good hard length delivery, that one from Akib Azad, not allowing Faisal to free his arms. And as a result, that was an uppish shot from Faisal Ahmed. On another day, that could just be lobbed back up to the bowler. But it's not been Onfield's day by any stretch of the imagination. Here we go. Shan is back on. First ball. First ball. The usual from Shan. First ball. He welcomes himself back with a sixer. I told you Shan might get a chance to tonk a few more. Has already tonked his first ball back. 58 of 21. Remember, there's a home run to be had here for Shan. Floaty, slower one. Hit up in the air. Where has that gone? 6 more. 180 on the board now, Shan. If you can hit this ball for a sixer, you will get 12 runs. He's on 64 from 22. He could end up on 76 from 23. This just completely destroyed Onfield here. They had a nice little period of 4-5 overs where they were able to keep things tight, but the finishing has been too good from Warriors, and to get Shan back. It's come out. Here's it. 2 sixes from 2 balls, and he has a chance of a home run here. No home run. Toe end of the bat, but still hit for amount of power. Coming back for the second, easily completed. 182 for 5, and Shan is angry he could not get a home run. What an innings, lad. 66 not out from 23. Dhaka Warriors have piled on the runs. Onfield will have a mountain to climb when they come out to chase. 183 is the target. We're going to come back soon with the run chase. Till then, stay connected. The chase begins, and a peach of a delivery to kick things off. Munawar Hussain is the bowler. Starts off with a brilliant hit the deck delivery, which shades away a tad bit. The batter Irfan had no clue about that one. Irfan Takbir, and at the other end, he's got Arfat Sani for company. Indeed, that's a very good start, as chirped on by the fielders of Dhaka Warriors. After those first two dots, Arfat Sani went over to his partner Irfan and gave him some suggestions, and it seems like it worked because was able to get off the mark. Now let's see what Arfat Sani has to offer. Arfat Sani bowled right arm off spin, but is going to be batting left-handed now. That's a brilliant delivery. And look at that textbook leave from Arfat Sani, as if he's chasing 82 from 100 balls instead of 182. Don't know what he's inquiring about. Coming from behind the umpire is Munawar, trying to create an awkwardness for the batters. A very good start. First over done, 1 for none. Fariduddin Masood is now on. He had a pretty forgettable day with the bat in hand. He'll be hoping to make amends with the ball. Arfat Sani on strike now. Fariduddin Masood will be hoping to pitch the ball up and turn it away from the left-handed batter. No turn on that occasion, was a straight-edge ball, and it allowed Arfat Sani to neatly tuck it away to the onside to kick off his innings. It's a terrible idea to win the toss and bowl first against Dhaka Warriors. Dhaka Warriors romped up to 182 runs. And Shan was incredible. The lad scored 66 runs from 23 balls. He was absolutely fired today. He was, of course, put down to ice very early and you do not give chances to high quality players like Habibur Rahman Chauhan. And if you do give them chances, these players will more often than not make you pay a very heavy price. And that's exactly what Chauhan did to Onfield. Six for none after two. Munir Hussain to continue, coming in from almost directly behind the umpire. Very awkward this for any batter. That's a lovely shot though from Irfan. Cracking shot. Shot delivery. He dragged it away straight for a boundary. Very good looking shot. An opportunity there for the batter to help himself to some runs, but he missed out on it. And even the bowler feels that he missed out because a little edge, that would have been his first wicket. It was not really good bowling, to be honest, but the batter failed to cash in and could have easily lost his wicket as well. Now that was a good delivery. Once again dragged down too long on there by Irfan. Really trying to pepper that zone. Because it was the ball was higher and a bit wider as well. As a result, he was unable to get it straight on that occasion. It's only a single. 3 overs gone, 14 for none. 8 runs came from that over. Whacked away, unfortunately has picked out deep mid wicket. Chauhan in business again. You just cannot keep him out of the game. It's a good shot actually from Irfan. He showed good intent. Unfortunately, when it's not your day, it's not your day. And that's the end of Irfan Takbir for 11 off 11, and Fariduddin Masood as his first scalp of the day. Shahjalal Shajib is out there, and he tried to whip it away. Missed out on it. It was a friendly delivery from Farid. This time he has connected, and connected very nicely. He has picked a pocket and he has picked up a boundary. Right in the middle of the two fielders stationed on the onside, he has picked up a boundary. Good shot from Shajib. 999 on his back. He means business today. He has had two deliveries and he has swung hard at both of them. Missed out on the first one, but in the second one, he was able to connect perfectly, placed it in a gap, and is off the mark with the boundary. Better delivery from Masood, not allowing Shajib to access that onside, and he's just able to push it away for a single. Five wides there. Masood is being a bit erratic. 10 runs have come off this over this far. They had 8 of the previous over, so some kind of momentum for Onfield, although they will need a whole host of these. Eleven came from that over, including a wicket, an eventful over, 4 down, 25 for 1. A.B. Gibbon, who got a golden duck, almost got a wicket of his first delivery. That would have been poetic justice, I guess. Not to be. Arafat Sunny really has to target A.B. Gibbon. Left armer. And Arafat does target him. And he gets a boundary. Good shot. Very good shot. Good intent as well. Arafat Sunny just has to try to take down A.B. Gibbon. The matchup is in Arafat Sunny's favor. Left-handed batter facing up to left armer. Left arm orthodox of AB. Cuts that one away powerfully. And is that a boundary? I was about to say he has picked up another boundary, but the fielder just came out of nowhere and restricted it to a couple. Brilliant bit of fielding. Tried it again, gets an under edge and gets another boundary. Very good stuff this from Arafat Sunny. He's showing intent. He's not letting this over pass by. A.B. Gibbon has been taken for 10. Could have easily been 12 if that ball was not stopped at the boundary rope. So winding up again, then just decides to try a little tickle for a signal, misses out. 10 came from that over. So a good phase here. The last 3 overs have yielded 29 runs for Onfield. 5 done, they're 35 for 1. Masood to continue into his third straight over. He went for 16 in his first couple. But Warriors have a lot of runs to play with, so nothing to worry about at this point in time. Onfield will have to bet out of their shoes to even get close to this monstrous target set. Arfat Sunny bowled pretty well. Now he's batting pretty well as well. Munawar does the mopping up work. See, Masood has adjusted. This is what great bowlers and players do. He saw that Shahjalal Shajib was able to pick him up for a boundary through the onside, and he seemed to favor the onside. So afterwards, what he has done is keep the ball away from his hitting arc, hide it from him, and put it outside the off stick. Very good bowling this from Fariduddin Masood. Swing and a miss. Better over there from Masood, just 4 from it. 6 overs down Onfield at 39 for 1. Faisal Ahmed, who was pretty handy with the bat, starts off with the ball with a huge appeal. It's almost like they're pleading to the umpire. Now they want an explanation why that was not out. Looked pretty straight, but it's difficult to get LBWs from that round the wicket angle. There's always that doubt in the umpire's mind that the ball might be sliding down leg, and an umpire should not be raising his finger unless he's 100% sure. Way too excited on that occasion, and Arfat Sunny misses out. The way he swung his bat, if he had connected, that would have been an easy sixer. When you're chasing such a monstrous total against such a good side, you need to take advantage of every single bad delivery that is out. You're not going to get a whole host of those. And of course, you will need to make some yourself as well by being proactive, moving around the crease, charging the bowlers, hustling while running. We saw during the Dhaka Warriors innings, there was always hustle when it came to running, and that turned ones into twos on a regular basis. Hit away by Arfat Sunny, and hit away for a sixer. Cracking shot. See, this is what I meant when I said that you'll need to make your own bad deliveries as well. It wasn't such a bad delivery. Arfat Sunny charged him and smashed him away. Goes full, goes outside off, and goes for a single. 8 came from that over. 7 done, 48 for 1. AB Gibbon is back on, and I'm pretty sure Arafat will be fancying his chances again against AB. First ball, he does a lot of things. Shuffling in his crease, shimming down the pitch, taking a few steps forward, and then crunching it. And AB Gibbon was unable to stop that ball. That was really hit hard. But in the end, after all that shenanigans, all that theatrics, it's only a single. $50 for Onfield. Gotta give them credit. They are trying, and they have moved along steadily to 50 as well. Arafat tried the scoop, then tried to just tap it away from the keeper. Missed it. I think the best option for him is to charge and look to take him down for sixes, or just go for the slog sweep. These dinky shots really won't help them much. But Gibbon has come back very nicely. He has kept it out of Sunny's heading arc. And as a result, has not managed to get him away as of yet. But he'll get another chance, though, thanks to that sloppiness. The throw comes in, keeper lets it go, and as a result of that, they're able to come back for the second, an extra run taken, and Arafat Sunny has a chance again against AB Gibbon. Missed opportunity there. AB Gibbon is very angry with the keeper. At first it was that overthrow that he conceded, and now he has missed an opportunity. Lucky there was Arafat Sunny. 8 done, 52 for 1. On the legs again, Faisal, but misses out the Shahjalal. Shahjalal Shajib, apologies, misses out on that one. That's it away again, and that's another sixer. He's really taking a liking to Faisal Ahmed, this Arafat Sunny. The target might be a bridge too far, but the way on-field batters are playing, this should give them a lot of confidence for the next game against Laila. Especially Arafat, he has been fantastic. Full toss, and misses out there. That's it, clean. And clean as a whistle. Another sixer. Arfat Sani did not take the single of the previous delivery. This is why he wants to demolish Faisal Ahmed there. This is some innings from the lad. Just imagine doing this up front with the bat. It would have genuinely created pressure on Dhaka Warriors. Why did they win the toss and bowl first? Good over that one. Couple of sixes in it. 9 overs done. 6 for 1. Dabs it away. Habib Ahmed is the bowler. Fired that in outside the off stick. Nicely dabbed away by Sunny. Shahjalal Shajib really needs to get going now. Sunny's time is coming to an end. He's on 45. He has to retire after 50. That's a big shout. No, says the umpire. Habib Ahmed cannot believe it. You could see it from that expression. He was very, very grumpy. Wided by the umpire. Habib Ahmed is getting pretty grumpy at Shafat Amin actually. Decisions are not going in his favor. That's kind of making Habib Ahmed pretty angry. Dabbed away neatly there by Arafat. And it's gonna make Habib Ahmed's mood even worse. Should have been stopped. Tried to stop it with his feet, did the fielder, and that helped the ball to go away for a boundary. A wonderful innings from Arafat comes to an end for the time being. 50. We'll have to go back to the hut for the time being. That's the third 50 of this match. We saw one from Chauhan, one from Muller, and now one from Arfat Sani as well. Habib Ahmed had a monstrous appeal turned down by the umpire. Then there was an iffy white call, which went in favor of the batter. And then the fielder messed things up at the boundary rope. So it's been an unnerving beginning for Habib Ahmed. Failed with the bat as well today. Got 2 runs. Shahjalal Shajib with 999 on his back needs to go berserk. Now he has been out there for a while, has been mainly giving company to the brilliant Arafat Sani, but now he will have to adorn the role of the lead batter. Tipu Sultan is out there. Who had a very frustrating day with the ball himself as well. Let's see if he can make something happen with the bat in hand. Ten overs are gone. Onfield have done well, actually. They're 74 for 1. They're way behind the score Dhaka Warriors were at. They were 92 for none after 10. Onfield are 74 for 1. So this pitch is really flattened. The batters are making hay. Easy at all. Shahjalal Shajib will need to ignite the fire inside of him, and Tipu Sultan will need to get going very quickly as well. The scoring has gotten stuck, unfortunately. Shajib is trying. You gotta give him credit for that. Besides that one boundary he hit off his second delivery against Masood, nothing has really worked out for the lad. 11 of 11. AB Jibon now will be feeling much better because the lefty is gone and he has got two right-handers to work with. And he's doing a pretty good job. Quickish deliveries are getting a bit of assistance from the surface. Saw one from Habib Ahmed in the previous over, and now AB with another quicker delivery. This time goes slow, but back of a length, and Rajib can't do much with it. A tight over passes by, just 4 came from that over. 11 done, 78 for 1. It's getting harder and harder and harder for Onfield. Shahjalal Shajib is gone, and now Habib Ahmed is happy. He has his first wicket, and Shahjalal Shajib's struggles have come to an end, unfortunately. He was unable to have an impact. It started off very promisingly, with second ball boundary, but after that, nothing has really worked. Second wicket goes down, and now Onfield are facing an even steeper task. Abdul Rahman, the man who got 3 wickets in 3 overs, is the new man out there. Went for 27, but he did get 3 wickets. So he would be pretty chirpy, pretty happy with how his day went with the ball, and now he'll be hoping to contribute with the bat. His team needs quite the massive contribution, though. That's the problem. 104 more needed from just 43 balls is probably a bridge too far for Onfield, but the way Arafat Sunny batted, the way he bowled, the way Abdul Rahman bowled, these little things would give them some confidence heading into their next game, which is coming up next, remember, against Laila Sisi. Talk about the fixture not being in your favor. Beautifully tossed up flighted delivery from Ahmed, inviting the batter to go for the big hit against the spin. And look at that one, zips through. Wonderful variations there. Pace down, pace up. The batters are always guessing about what kind of delivery is going to come out from Habib Ahmed's hand. This time it's slow again outside the off stick. It's wide again. A successful over that one for Habib. 12 done. On-fielder 81 for 2. Oh, Shan is now bowling. He scored a 23 ball 66, took a catch. That's not good enough for him. Now he wants wickets, and he almost got one for his ball. Squatted away off the outside edge on that occasion. Faisal Ahmed does the fielding. So a very one-sided game to kick off today's proceedings between Laila Sisi and the Mighty Express, and it will take something special for Onfield to actually challenge Dhaka Warriors from here. And the next game could very well be the same because Onfield will take on Laila Sisi, who were absolutely rampant in the first game against Mighty Express. It will be very difficult for Onfield to play 2 back-to-back games against such tough and quality opposition and come out on top in the second one, having been thrashed in the first one. Brilliant bowling from Shan. Batter swings and misses. 13 overs gone, 83 for 2. Habib Ahmed to continue. Onfield did pretty nicely the first 10 overs thanks to the brilliance of Arafat Sunny. After that he had to retire because he got to his 50, and since then it's been pretty sad for Onfield. As nothing has worked out for them. The batters have tried to play a lot of shots. They have not connected even once. Nice hustle there between the two batters. Couple of runs are picked up. Habib is mixing things up again in this over. Slowing it up, pushing it through. That's gone up in the air. Shohan is in business again now. Just falls short of him. He was running in. Just cannot keep him out of the game at this point in time, Habibur Rahman Shohan. That's it. And that's gone up in the air, and this time the catch has been completed. Who else but it's Habibur Rahman Shohan. He takes the catch, does not even bother to throw the ball back because he's probably going to be bowling the next over as well. The day just keeps on getting better and better and better for Habibur Rahman Shohan, and Tipu Sultan's frustrating match has come to an end. 14 done, 87 for 3 on field. Shohan indeed is going to be bowling. That's it away by Rahman. Swings it away to the onside, does Saiful. And he gets the boundary. Very good shot. Swung away again by Saiful Islam. And swung away for a sixer. This is good stuff from Saiful. 2 balls, 10 runs. Simple as you like. Habibur Rahman Chauhan getting a dose of his own medicine here. Swing and a miss. A good comeback there. Good line, good length from Habibur Rahman. It's a dot ball. It's a very good catch taken, so Chauhan gets his first wicket. Now he has done everything today. Runs, catches, and now a wicket as well. Just too good, this lad has been today. And Habib Ahmed is here for his final over. It's a thickish outside edge, does Abdur Rahman. And Aqib Azad is the new man out there. He was very expensive in his final over. Habibur Chauhan took him down. This time, no doubts. The umpire raises his finger. Habib gets his second. Aqib is not happy for some reason. That looked dead. 100 for 5 now on field. A golden duck for Aqib Azad. Mohammad Murad Khan, who was very disappointing with the ball, is now out there. $82 more needed of 22 deliveries. Oh, they haven't even taken the single for some reason. Have they? Yes, they have. Took a bit of time to update the scorecard. Couple there for Abdul Rahman. Three for 17, Habib Ahmed. Ends with figures of 3 for 18 and 4. So very good job done by him. 16 done, 103 for 5. Fariduddin Masood into his final over, trying to pick up another wicket. It's gotten two left-handers to aim at. Pulling it very slowly, enticing the batters to go for the big hits, trying to buy a wicket here. Runs are basically of no consequence right now for the Dhaka Warriors. 76 runs still needed of just 17 balls. It's never going to happen. So Fariduddin Masood is just trying to try out a few new tricks and just try to buy a wicket. He might have. That's gone way up in the air. Oh, falls in no man's land. Masood was chasing after it. Three more overs left now. Fariduddin Masood ends with just one wicket to his tally. So not a brilliant day for the otherwise always brilliant Fariduddin Masood. But of course, since the side is winning and winning so handsomely, he would be pretty satisfied. AB Gibbon is going to be bowling out now. So the next game is going to be between Onfield and Lila. And Onfield will be hoping that they get a chance to bat first and put a total on the board, and they will be hoping that Arfat Sunny can perform well again this time. One more wicket goes down, Arfat Sunny will come out to bat again. You have to give Onfield credit though, they have tried, they played their shots, and after 10 they're 74 for 1. We're in a decent position, but ever since Arfat Sunny left, it's all gone it's all gone downhill pretty fast. You cannot beat big teams with one man, and in last man stands you definitely cannot do it because a batter has to retire after 50. The keeper decides to not execute the stumping, and because of that, that's been given as a wide. Poor show of sportsmanship there from the wicket keeper. This is definitely against the spirit of the game, because if that wicket had fallen, it would have allowed the person who got the 50, Arfat Sunny, to come back out. That's why he did not execute the stumping. Absolutely pathetic. And good call from the umpire to penalize. There should actually be even more punishment for that. Just has no place in this wonderful game. Now he's trying to get run out. Or is he? Just walking. 18 overs gone. This is just getting a bit awkward now. 18 done. 1-4 for 5. Manor Hussain is back on to bowl the 19th over of this innings. Walking over is Abdul Rahman. He knows there is absolutely no interest from Dhaka Warriors to get him run out, so he's taking advantage of that and just walking. That's gone way up in the air. It's a boundary for Abdul Rahman. Lovely looking shot. Plays that one away through the offside and picks up a boundary. Final ball of Manor Hussain's work for the day. Oh, that's a cracking shot from Rahman. Umpire taking evasive action and picking up a boundary. 19 done, 125 for 5. Faisal Ahmed bowling the final over of this match. Skiddy delivery. Faisal has generated a good amount of pace, to be honest. Although Arafat Sani did take him down. Hasn't been bad. And this is a good opportunity for him to bag a wicket. Is that it? So Laila Sisi, who won the first game of the day, will be in action again, and they'll be taking on Onfield. A bit unfortunate Onfield. They're going to have to play 2 back-to-back games against 2 very tough sides. They are losing this game, of course, but they need to learn from the mistakes. Look at the positives. The main positive was, of course, Arafat Sani with both bat and ball, and they'll be hoping to have a better outing against Laila. It won't be easy. Definitely won't be easy, but they have to believe. Final ball of the match now coming up. Dominated by Dhaka Warriors as expected to a certain degree, especially after they were given the chance to bat first. And Shan was dropped twice in that over. Tipu Sultan was the unfortunate bowler. Just all looked destined to pan out this way. A brilliant delivery to finish. No wickets though. Onfield ended up with 128 for 5. And Dhaka Warriors have won this match by 54 runs. A convincing victory. Just like we saw Laila having a convincing victory. The next match is going to start soon. It's going to be Onfield taking on Laila Sisi. Onfield will have back-to-back games. Let's see if they can fare any better. So we're done for the second. We're done with the second game of the day, and we're going to come back soon with the third one. Take care. Stay connected with us.